Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently working on our finalized preparations against the Synthoid Link. It won't be too much longer. I realized I was saying probably this episode we would declare, but then I realized that we hadn't really made defenses yet in our starbases, so considering the fact that they are substantially stronger than 30k with their strongest fleet, at least on the ones bordering the Synthoid Link that we need to keep standing, we're probably going to need to build up some additional defenses. We'll have to take a look at it, though. For right now, I'm banking alloys. We can store up to 35,000, and... Why did I pause? I did not want to pause. I'm banking up alloys right now. We can store up to 35,000, and... for now, this is fine. We have everything currently constructing. We are going to be getting a small bump to our naval cap in 27 months. So that's a thing. Scum and villainy on Science 2. Oh no. Science 2, what are you doing? Where are you? Science 2. You're Science 2. How could you? You have betrayed me for the last time, Science 2. I'm deploying hunter-killer drones. Okay. There we go. Synthoid Link just declared a new rival. Good for them.
Innovation rollout.
Okay, so we're at 322 influence. We definitely need more influence. Are these all repeatable? These are all repeatable. Okay, so we're probably going to go for... shield hit points? I mean, maybe just whatever's cheapest. Building cost, energy weapon, attack speed, or energy credits from jobs. I mean, we are short on energy credits. So I guess we go for the economic boost. Here in 56 months. Okay, so this bastion here is done constructing, and I think we go ahead and go for an ion cannon in both of these locations, Fianita and Nikor. Do we build such defenses around Grunthurst? Grunthurst has to hold. If Fianita, Grunthurst, or Nikor falls, then we've got a huge problem. That said, we're going to have a fleet in each location, and their gateway connected, so we can just jump the fleet over if we need to reinforce. Regardless, we need some alloys. We're producing 305 per month right now. We're currently losing energy credits, though. I feel like we bump our number of... minerals that we're buying back to 375. And that gets us positive in the energy credits, for now anyway. This tech world could use an upgrade. We have enough exotic gases, so that should be fine. Since we have unemployment there. And this bastion here, well, it needs ion cannon, or well, an ion cannon. Speaking of, what does our ion cannon currently look like? It's using a perdition beam. And it's basically maxed out, but we could use level 5 sensors, which we don't currently have. Perdition beam is fine, I guess. I mean, it's good against what? Armor and hull, not so good against shield. Fair enough, that's not bad. We really do need to... oh man, we're losing energy credits again. Okay, well, we're going to run out of energy credits eventually. That said, we will have some of our energy production worlds coming online, I hope. That would be nice. Maybe upgrade this. It's taking a volatile mote, or actually, upgrade to a hive nexus. That would be a good idea. We should probably just go through and keep an eye on what we can upgrade to a higher level capital building, and just do that realistically. Because, I mean, it's a very good thing to do. Okay, can't do it on that world or that one. Okay, there we go. Got some of those going. Perfect. Now, next month tick, we can get an ion cannon going right here. So as soon as the month tick happens, we'll go ahead and do that. And these ion cannons, especially when combined with the other defenses over here, are going to do so much. So we'll get another ion cannon queued up here. That's perfect. These are all upgrading to Citadel at various speeds. Some of them already do have some defense platforms, but like I said, we're going to go through and do one final pass on upgrading all of our stuff once we're actually ready to attack. And hopefully by then, we'll have all of our techs basically researched. All of our non-repeatable techs. You can see we're currently doing 2 repeatable techs and 1 non-repeatable. How are we doing against the Forerunners? Their fleet power is still superior to ours, fair enough. They have 115k fleets, so their economic power is equivalent, but their tech is still overwhelming. We're catching up to them, though. There's no doubt about that. We also need to get ourselves a defense grid supercomputer here. And I'm going to prioritize that over the ion cannon. Excellent. And now, as these citadels start ticking in, we'll just get defense grid supercomputers, ion cannons, and then max them out with defense platforms as necessary. Now, once we get 20 additional naval capacity, that's going to get us to 188. If we exceed... Actually, we've grown. Our naval cap has grown. I feel like we can max out this fleet. That's going to take 4 battleships, which is going to take a lot of alloys. But we may have the time. We do need to get this defense grid supercomputer building ASAP. These guys completed construction of a gateway. Good for them. And how long on this? Okay, 120 days. Fair enough. I wish we could queue it up beforehand, but we absolutely cannot, so we'll just have to wait. But let's go ahead and reinforce this fleet with a single battleship. And I really think we'll have enough space to max out this fleet, just not this one. Yet. We will eventually. How long on this? 12 months? Okay, Mega Cannon coming in now. We can go for Giga Cannon. Alternately, we could go for Planet Build Speed, and I'm going to grab that quickly just because it's a rare tech. And it'll not take very long. So we're going to be able to build a defense grid supercomputer here in 50 days. That will not be too bad. And you can see that our stations are starting to get quite strong. Not as strong as they will be, but they'll be plenty strong by the time we're actually ready to attack the Synthoid Link. Plenty strong. This Forge world here could use getting itself a nice alloy foundry. There we go. We're currently losing food and energy credits. This tech world here needs a research lab, but it also needs a hive district. Because it both has overcrowding and unemployment, which is exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and get this defense grid supercomputer rolling. 170 days on this one, so we can afford to put a little bit of alloys into a battleship for the Frizdian shards. Frizidian shards? I like Frizidian. That works better. This construction ship no longer needs to exist. If we need another one, we'll build one. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So we have 130 days until this is upgraded to a citadel. Not too bad. I think we're going to be able to queue up one more battleship over here. So that's what we're going to do as soon as the... Is it going to be this month tick? I think it's going to be next month tick that we're going to have enough alloys to do this, is my theory. Yep, not enough this month tick. Okay, we are starting to hit a big deficit of energy credits. This is a problem. Instead of a hive district, I'm building a couple of generator districts here. I was going to build 3, but we're going to need to wait for a month tick for that. In fact, I'm going to prioritize the first generator district first. And we're going to need to wait for a couple of month ticks, in fact. We can go ahead and reinforce this fleet. And this station is going to be done very shortly. I'm okay with being food negative, but being this energy negative? Oof. Okay. That was kind of exciting. Not 100% certain what happened there, but let's go ahead and sell 5 monthly volatile motes. Like so.
Accretion complete.
Okay. We've definitely got some economic issues going on. I'm gonna go ahead and build a defense grid supercomputer right here. And we are going to need desperately to deal with this energy credit crisis before we go to war. So I think on Shapara, I'm gonna build a generator district, but we need to have more minerals. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some dark matter. And I'm going to manually purchase a few minerals and build a generator district and an agriculture district. There we go. That should be fine. This generator world here needs additional generation. Let's go ahead and do a... hydroponics farm? Yeah, let's go for a hydroponics farm here. There's our naval cap upgraded. Food from jobs. Yeah. We need some economic help, so that's going to be what we're going to do. Starbase cost reduction, that'll be nice. Very nice indeed. And we need an ion cannon over here, that's fine. And I think we can get away with doing this now. Fleet will be at full strength. Okay. So now this energy credit issue is becoming paramount. We are going to have some techs coming in that are going to help with this. There's no doubt about that. But we also need to get our planets set up in such a way that we're going to have some of this fixed. Actually, I'm not going to go for an ag district here. I'm going to go for a second generator district here, just because we have an energy grid, but we do not have anything else. I'm actually going to also take this up to an energy nexus. We do have the exotic gases for it, but barely. Okay.
Accretion complete. Construction
And this is just getting worse. Our energy credit crisis is. I mean, to some degree that's to be expected. Where is it all going right now? Our primary expenditure is on monthly trades. Hang on, we are spending $11.27 per month on 375 minerals. I mean, we need the minerals. But boy, is this spendy. 3 energy credits per mineral? That's very expensive. We may be better off having it be like this, canceling that, and just manually bumping it by 1,000 periodically. That costs 3,000. Yeah, I feel like we're better off doing that. In fact, I'm going to cancel all of our monthly trades.
Acquisition complete.
We are pulling out of the market for now. Okay. There we go. So this starbase needs a lot of things. Gun, missile, gun, missile, gun, missile. And then we need buildings, so target uplink computer, defense grid supercomputer, communications jammer, and disruption field generator. That's going to take a while to build.
Complete.
And then this is going to need the same thing. Gun, missile, and we need alloys, I think. Oh, it just didn't move. Gun, missile, gun, missile. And then we're going to need a target uplink computer, defense grid supercomputer, a communications jammer, and a disruption field generator as soon as this citadel is done upgrading. Now we are currently losing a ton of minerals, so that's a thing. The major issue with minerals in this current version of the game is that you cannot build a building to get you minerals, and I think that's really weird. Every other resource in the game, including the exotic materials, you can, but not minerals. Minerals you can only get through mining districts, and then you can boost it with mineral purification plants, which take volatile melts? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. This is already a mineral purification hub. On this one here, we'll do the same thing. Then over here, do we already have that as a mineral purification hub? Yes, we do. Okay. But yeah, there's just no building that you can build. You can only consume them. It's kind of weird because you can't really build buildings on mining worlds because of it. I feel like they need to bring it back to the point where you can totally build mines again. That would improve the game substantially, in my opinion. Okay, so we have 6 more days on this citadel. There we go, and we just need to get ourselves a disruption field generator here. Perfect. And then we're maybe going to need to bulk up Grunthirst, but I really kind of don't feel like we do, especially not with this fleet maxed out. These guys are still apparently equivalent to us, which is kind of amusing, but it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode we're going to see if we can tackle this mineral problem. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and another thing that we're going to do next episode is continue working towards fighting the Synthoid Link. See you all then.